photo doesn't do it justice at all now, but that's it.
God.
Wow.
So that's John Rua?
John Rua.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Johns. How's it going, Dad?
Hello.
Michael,
Where did you come in from?
I said I was just going to call in for maybe 15, 20 minutes. So
You came
just
in
to
from
say
the
hello.
cold.
Boys, this bridge. What do you see?
Hello,
Dad,
Mike.
I was showing the boys this bridge. Would you recognise it?
do you see that,
No.
Dad? You need to click on the picture video, Dad, to make it zoom up for yourself.
Can you see the picture?
That's the bridge in Classy.
That's it.
And Granddad Ward built that.
It's a beautiful, beautiful bridge.
That's right.
Good job, Dad. You passed the test.
So he tapered all the rock. He's tapered. Is that cut stone?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
wow.
yeah.
So he tapered it. He tapered it all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
Those two pillars are sort of supporting pillars. They're tapered all the way up. Yeah, huge stones.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, he put a lot of work into it.
One man wouldn't lift them anyway.
Ah, yeah. There would have been a couple of them on it. Was it him and Donny Boyle, or was it him and Owen Devaney used to work?
Devaney.
Would
Oh,
he?
Devaney.
Who would have? Would he have to design it himself, or would there been any sort of?
No.
He just.
He wasn't that. I remember a story about some engineer was showing him the design of the bridge, and the engineer says to him, "Could you point out the keystone there now to me?"
Mm-hmm.
And Grandad said, "Oh," he says, "don't worry." He says, "When I come to the keystone, I'll know where to put it."
That's very good.
Obviously, he knew where it should go, but he couldn't point it out.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Or he had some other name for it, I suppose. Eh?
Yeah.
Wow. That is great. Okay, that's a nice little that's something to visit next time we're off, whenever we can get off.
Yeah, because you have to go down to look at it, because it's the only bridge that I came across that has a cobblestone floor
Underneath
the
it.
bridge. Yeah.
That's to stop the pillars being undermined by the water.
Oh, I get what you mean.
Under the.
Yeah, a floor.
That's mad.
Because I've never seen that anywhere.
No, I didn't even know that was a thing.
So there you are.
So, but if
Mike,
that wasn't,
did you escape? Did you?
We're home. Yeah. We came up on Saturday.
All right. Okay.
There's nearly no coronavirus patients going into charity anyhow, you know.
Thank
Is
God.
there?
So, there's none.
Huh?
And even if they are, if there's anybody with symptoms, they don't see them. You know, they send them off to the hub, or whatever you call this place, where they do the scanning. You know.
Yeah.
So
Is there any in Letterkenny at the moment?
Any what?
Any patients in Letterkenny with COVID? I wonder.
Oh God, they are.
Is there?
Yeah. You know, there could be about. Well, there's definitely 10. There was in that covert ward. There's about 20 patients or 25 yesterday, but they might not all have it.
All right. Yeah.
Right.
So I think it was 10 definites, you know, that was in that ward.
Right.
There's only two. Was it only 2 yesterday or today? Only 2 new ones. 2 new confirmed cases today.
Mm-hmm.
1, I think, yesterday. There was 4 days there running. There was none.
That's right. Yeah.
Uh,
The meat plants and the care homes are the ones now, apparently.
Well, yeah, I think most of the ones that in Letterkenny came out of the care homes anyhow, you know. There's one nursing home up the top of Long Lane in Letterkenny, and it's rampant.
Was it?
Right.
Niall McGinley's.
Let's turn.
Niall McGinley's sister died there, you know, last Saturday.
Yeah.
Who?
Fella, he comes here all the time. Niall McGinley. He was teaching with him in Letterkenny years ago. And Niall's about 88 now, you know.
Oh, wow.
We Dr. McGinley's son. He fell. He broke his hip about 3 months ago, and he's still walking with a Zimmer frame. But his sister, she was 92. 92 and 1 day. But she died with the corona.
With the corona. Oh, that's very sad. Yeah, it's.
Anyways.
Anyway, yeah, let's have a look at some
How
answers.
are things in Alaska there behind you?
Things are good here. We're just busy. In fact, we're releasing, with the HSE on Monday, we're releasing a kind of a symptom tracking app that I'll give you an early version of.
Yeah, I installed it today. Class.
It was handy. It's very easy. It's very light. It just asks you once a day, a question. Are you feeling grand? If you're feeling grand, it disappears. If you're not feeling grand, it'll ask you about five or six little symptom questions. And if you want, it'll take your GPS as well. But if you don't want to take that, it won't take it. And then we're building up a map of Ireland just to create a kind of a long range radar, because you can kind of see bursts happening ahead of time, you know. Just if you notice a bunch of people are beginning to complain about have sniffy nose.
Oh, right. It's a kind of a tracing app. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't trace. It doesn't do contact tracing. It's like they call it syndromic surveillance. It's just for seeing if there's something up, you know.
Yeah, but you're like in Glanties, if over 3 or 4 days you get a bunch of people that are saying that they're getting a fever.
Yeah, that's it.
Then you'd be like, oh, you know, something's kicking off in Glanties. Time to quarantine. Time to firebomb the town.
Well, no, but you shut down the roads in and out of the place. I'll send you a link, Michael. Anyway, okay, so let's get on some ancestry. It's good.
Right. Yes.
Dad and I were doing. We went in a rabbit hole, so to speak. Who was it, Dad? It was the Sweeney's, wasn't it?
The Sweeney's, yeah. Grandma Sweeney's.
Yeah, here, I'll just explain. Let me just bring this up. Where are we?
Dad, how are you holding up in the meantime?
I'm just getting pissed off, you know.
Are you?
One of these days I'm going to break out and
go
for a long run.
Well, you can go.
You can walk up Walter.
You can go 5 kilometers now.
What?
Well, how far are you allowed to go now?
5 kilometers.
Yeah.
Well, that's out to Straboi there.
You know what? I'm gonna stick my hard number on the front windscreen of the van and drive to Moncharles and tell them I'm going to fund farming.
I was thinking that about that though, because the Moncharles thing. Could you not? I thought it was care people can travel. Can you not say that you're looking after Auntie Phil?
Well, we're both supposed to be what they will cocooning, so I mean that'll be double illegal.
Cocooning isn't is it a guideline, right? So
yeah, it's not.
I don't know.
Were we in McGeehan's? We were doing McGeehan's.
You were going to scan in some letters from Beatrice.
Huh?
You were going to scan some letters from Beatrice.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to send them to you. I didn't get around to it. Yeah.
Grand. Okay, but anyway, so all right, will you bring Michael up to date on what we were doing? It was we ended up. Oh, you were exploring out the McGeehan's and so on. So where are we now? Where did we end up? We ended up with your man, the Rear Admiral. What was his name?
Oh, Admiral Sweeney. Yeah.
Sweeney, yeah, you'd mention this.
Yeah.
Michael, do you know these ones? They're all the McGeehan's.
No, that's the Lesher McAward connection.
Yeah, from Grand Aunt Mary.
There
Mary
she
Ward.
Yeah.
Can everyone see my screen? I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's exactly. Came in from Mary Ward here.
Yeah.
And the Admiral dude is somewhere down here. I forget where he is. But anyway, we were bringing in Connie Rath.
Connie. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So Michael, Connie turned up at my wedding in Florida. So
good heavens.
Yeah, it was bizarre. But she lives in Naples. Oh, she lived at the time in Naples, didn't she?
Yeah.
Did I meet Connie Rath then?
Yeah.
Christ.
She was with her nephew, was it that? Or
her niece, Kathy.
Kathy. So where did she end up now?
McHugh, Charles J. McHugh.
Yeah, and she's down here, isn't she?
Yeah.
That spelling of McHugh is painful.
Yeah. William Rath and Connie, and then there was Charles, Christopher, Paul, and
There's Beth and William, but then did you say
Aye, but
Kat?
listen, no, to be fair now, that's what I'm talking about, a rabbit hole. Like I think that, what is she now, your second cousin once removed? I mean, you know,
Yeah.
I think we've done enough there.
You're gonna park that branch.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so let's just go back to
But who was the Rear Admiral? Just quickly, McSweeney, was it?
Charles, yes, Admiral Sweeney. Yeah.
Sweeney.
yeah, so you're right. To get there, I have to go up here. Let me see. He was
Christopher J. Sweeney.
No,
this guy's still alive. So.
no, he's over here. Look, you'll find him if you're you'll find him under Don Stevens' tree if you want. Let's not get in there.
Don has him in. Yeah.
So here we are. Now here's a good start. Here's a good roll now we're on, right? There's John Rua, your aunt, your
Mary, McGeehan.
Your great aunt, right?
Yeah, great aunt, yeah.
Yeah, Mary Ward. And you have Celia Ward, Grace Ward, and Margaret Ward. Now what did you want to do today? Anybody want to do any
could we go to the South African ones again?
Aye. So that'd be what do you use this here?
Gildeas.
The Gildeas, right. So hang on, let me get my bearings here. The Gildeas, we're gonna go there through over here.
The Conahans, maybe, eh?
Conahans and Gildeas.
Why is John Rua's tree not shown? What the frick? Thing wrecks my head sometimes. Right, here we go. John Rua Ward, and we're going to go through where
You get that, Mary?
there's Bridget Ward, Patrick Ward. Oh yeah, we did a lot of the O'Neills, Michael.
You what?
We did a lot of the O'Neills one day.
Oh yeah.
See Peter O'Neill and obviously John O'Neill and so on. Now we've more to do there, but so we'll and so that brought Ray Stevens in, for example. But we'll get back to that anyway.
Michael, see the McGills there? Do you know Johnny McGill was married, was he?
God, I don't know. Johnny.
Joe McGill.
That's the boy was killed.
No, Johnny is the fellow who was in the army.
This guy here, we're looking at this. Well, look, there's some hints here. So this is where Ancestry tries to.
Are they trying to get money out of you or what?
No. It just links up other people's trees and stuff or whatever. So it says it's got some sort of birth cert for John McGill, Blenty's 921. We just check if that's the right person, and then something on a family tree. So we just check the family tree. So this is from the O'Rourke.
O'Rourke, that's Bridget O'Rourke. Yeah.
So this is probably the right John McGill, then, is it?
Yeah, but it's on Bridget O'Rourke's. Should be right.
She has the father down as Patrick McGill, and the mother is Ellen Ward.
Yeah, that's Auntie Nellie.
Yeah.
You click on this, and then you just go review, select the tree.
That's mad.
And then you can start pulling stuff out of it. So we have the name. You've a Johnny McGill, and it's saying, do you want to do John McGill?
John McGill, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
John or Johnny? No, Johnny, no.
We knew him as Johnny.
Well, I keep him as Johnny because we'll always have his birth cert with the John in it.
Yeah.
There's this. Death is new, and his birth is new. You didn't have those details, so they are there. And there's no place down. Do you know where he was? Where he died, or where he was born in?
No.
Oh, that's not very specific. Do you know where did he live?
Glenlehane, Fintown.
Right, that's very good. Should I
don't remember him at all. Now, was he always there?
No, he wasn't. No, I remember him coming back from prisoner of war camp at the war.
Oh, that's that cousin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the boy who brought the lighter to my father.
That's right. Yep, that's the guy.
What did he do?
I remember him coming back after the war. He'd been in the prisoner of war camp in Germany. He was in the British Army.
He got captured at Dunkirk, you said, wasn't it?
I think so. And that's Paddy Andy Miguel, isn't it?
Was he there for the duration of the war?
Well, I don't think so. I don't know.
Because he was captured in Dunkirk in 1940.
Well, where'd you get? I know. I just remember Dad telling me that, but I don't know if that's even accurate, or if I made that up. So, Dad, do you remember? I thought you told me that, but maybe I'm.
No, I don't know where he was captured. I really don't.
Okay, but I remember you telling me you had a lighter.
I remember the lighter. Yeah.
What was it like? What was so special about the lighter?
It's a wee petrol lighter.
Oh, aye, all right.
Solid American one, I think. Place Swintown, Ireland. That's right. Yeah.
And then he has some children.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Andre. That's right. Carry on.
When I had this in Bridget.
Yeah, that's Aunt Bridget.
Died in Kent.
Yeah, Patrick Miguel.
Or Paddy, we knew him as Paddy.
Yeah, Paddy, yeah.
Aye, hang on. That's good.
Picture there too.
I'll put it in the paddy here. I like to have all the details like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good. Francis,
yeah.
Francis, yeah, you that in.
Joe.
Yeah, you.
Francis was married to a Scottish girl.
Yeah, what was her name?
Sophie, something or other.
Should we put that into Francie?
Yeah, I'll stick it in. No, to Joseph, to Joe Miguel, no.
Oh, Joe Miguel. What do you call Joe?
Oh, Jesus, what happened here? 404, page not found. That's really annoying. Ah, you fecker. Do I have to do that again? Hang on. It might have. Did it fix that?
Dad, how do you spell Glenleighhen?
Glenleighhan, I think.
Or A-N, I would put it down.
A-N, I think, yes, spelled, yeah.
Right, I don't know if there's all that. For fuck's sake, I don't know if that's saved or not, but it doesn't matter.
I put Bridget Miguel's two daughters in anyhow.
Yeah, here, listen. So, who had a wife called Sophie, Francie or Joe?
Francie.
Francie, right. So I can just do here. I just go add relative, spouse, and it's Sophie. Is she living or dead?
Oh, she fell down the stairs.
Broke her neck. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
And that happened to Francie then a few years afterwards.
What kind of stairs did they have in the house?
Did both of them?
They had a family. Francie was staying with the son, I think, when he fell down the stairs in the son's house.
They both died falling downstairs.
Yeah.
That's the bizarro. Jesus. Right. That's the odd story. Anyway, and anything else we can stick on any of these folks?
Paddy Miguel. Do you know what? Paddy was married to Maya Bonner, was it?
That's right, from Derryhenny.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see. Do we have something on him then? There's two trees here. We have a birth, and we have there's some family trees. Let's see. So Amaya, we should see Amaya at some point. McKelvey, that sounds like a Fintown name. I've ever seen it. So I mean, Glenleighhen. Yeah, there's one. There's him there, and
there's two E's in that spelling of Glenleighhen.
That's a weird one.
That's not how it's spelled.
No.
No, because I looked up the way it was Glenleighhen with an A and an A at the end. Yeah.
And it's got a GH somewhere in it as well, if I remember now.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Anyway, so how about do you know Brendan McKelvey anyway? No.
Isn't one of our relations married to McKelvey's in Cumming?
Oh God, aye. Yeah. Yeah. Would that be Paddy Gill's daughter? It has to be Paddy Gill's daughter. Eileen, is it?
Could be.
I think it's Eileen.
Yeah.
Eileen's down a bit coming, yeah.
Yeah. Well, now we'll put in Paddy's wife, Maya.
All right, hang on. We have parents. That looks good. Nelly. No, we have that. It's good.
Mother, yeah.
Other children.
Yeah.
And Joe. No, we don't need to save any of that.
No.
So I'll just stick in his wife. Is that a photograph of him here? Here,
That's a
look.
photograph with my granny.
Hi.
That's dear old Granny Boyle.
Jesus,
Shit.
the trousers are.
Yeah, look at that.
What's going on there?
Very trendy.
For
Trendy.
ventilation, you see, in the warm summer.
All right, so I'm going to throw in the wife here now in a second once this comes up for me, so I can just go quick edit and I do that.
But then,
What?
okay, no, nothing. So his brother was in the
Yeah,
British Army.
that's right. Yeah.
So spouse, who's the spouse was now?
Maya Bonner.
How do you spell that? Myra.
It's supposed to be Maya. Yeah, I think. But that right, Michael? Is that what you were known as?
Maire.
Yeah.
Maire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got it. You don't know her maiden name by any chance?
Boner.
Bonner. B-O-N and ear.
Oh, that's great. That's a big help. And she's dead.
No,
Still
she's still
alive.
living.
No,
She's
still
still
living.
alive.
That would explain. All right, that's why it was showing you. That was private. You know, anybody who's still alive, because of GDPR rules, it'll say private. We can actually see who they are. Right. So my that's great. Now,
Yeah.
anyone else standing here?
Joe McGill.
Yeah, we have Joe here. Do you know any? Oh, he's the guy who's in the war, right?
No, Joe isn't. No.
Who's
Joe's
in the war?
dead, but the wife's still living.
Oh Jesus, he was only born 1944. Sorry. It was the wife still living. Who's Joe's wife?
Shiz.
Do you know her name?
Was she Campbell? Breed Campbell.
Right, I'll stick that in. Oh, there's 3 ancestry hints there. Well, see, he was right. Oh, I mean, just leave it in there. Breed.
Where was she from, Michael?
She was from down near Crosh. I
Right.
think she was from Crosh. No. I know for a fact her uncle lived near Tubberkeen
Right.
because I was down at the wake.
That's right. I think I was at too.
You were, yeah.
She's dead.
No.
No,
Oh, sorry.
that was her uncle. No, she's still alive. They have 2 daughters.
Yeah. Katrina and what's the other one?
I think about Katrina Shankly Smith.
Shankly Smith, yeah. Katrina Shankly Smith, yeah.
So listen, who was in the army again?
Johnny McGill.
You'll probably find that on Find My Past or British Army list.
Yeah, but I looked at that. There's loads of McGills. Very common.
You just need to go through them. How many of them were?
I never heard Nellie talking about them, you know.
Probably wouldn't have been a big thing to talk about, would it?
No, but no, I never heard her talking even about Johnny, you know. Can't remember.
I think Johnny went off. He married an English woman, and that didn't go down too well with them.
Nah, they never. He never came home afterwards, anyway.
No.
All right. This guy, Johnny McGill, here, let's have a quick wee look then. Is there any other hints on him? You see it find? Right, okay. Right, you probably, let's see if I just click this here. I don't know what these things are. Johnny McGill. You see, you can go stuff like this. See, this is all military. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
So we go, his name was exact and similar, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's exact McGill, born 1921. This should be all exact, right? Or, yeah. And the year's going to be, he's not going to lie about his age, right? So that's going to be right.
The mother's wrong, anyhow.
What's wrong?
The mother was Grace McLafferty there.
Oh, this is just some results. There's a whole bunch of results, wouldn't you say?
Oh, right.
What do you see now? And we look at the England, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or we can look at UK and Ireland if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then we're going to go, we'll update that a little bit, right? I didn't find anyone here. Why? Let me just see what happens when I do this. The thing's not as often misses things.
You, Johnny Miguel, maybe you should search for John Miguel.
When I have it exact and similar, I usually get.
Oh, right.
But you're right. Let me broaden it out just in case. No, it's not finding anyone. That's really annoying. It could even be. It might even be. It's getting the Miguel is 2 words or something stupid like that. All right, let me bring that back here. Why does that's really annoying? It can be like this sometimes. You know, you can even put in your own name and it won't find it. You know, it's really annoying. You know, you go, I definitely exist. How can you find me? There's something up. I want to loosen these things up. Jeez, that's a terrible. The interface is going very weird. Freaking everything's in my way. That's odd, isn't it? Let's see what's going on now. Ah, come on. There's got to be somebody. Jesus Christ. All right. Look.
Is it because the McGill surname is Mick in the space and Gill?
Yeah, it could be anything like that. Yeah, that's why I have it down to exact and similar. I mean, I can go further out on that if you want. Ah, Jesus Christ.
It's just broad all over the place, working all like.
I don't find anything. Jesus. Right. Give me every human being and.
Yeah, I'm wondering is there something up with the. Oh, geez,
Something
now you
about
get
the
like
name, maybe?
45,000 people.
Yeah, I got.
There you go, 792,000. That'll sort it.
Jesus.
Let's see, is there any Miguels? 65,000. What are they coming as? John Miguel, James Miguel.
Okay, but then if you do exact 1920.
Military will get us down to 1,000. There's a John William Miguel.
And Mother Ellen, no?
Oh, no, it's Gil.
Gil, sorry, yeah, you're right. His sister was Alan.
Oh, there's a Miguel there. How come we couldn't find that John Miguel when we looked for him a second ago?
John,
Navy list.
John. Or?
Right, but that's flipping annoying now. Right, now, what can we do now to not mess this up? Casualties, pensions, anything like, where would you find them under,
Veteran and prisoner rolls.
I don't, just, what's that? Do you see that? Where's
There's soldier, veteran, and prisoner.
Oh, yeah, the 787.
Good man. Jesus, so it had to be a big number. John Francis Miguel. John Stewart.
What's his, do we know his middle name? Or?
No, I don't remember. They're all U.S. Navy lists.
No, they're UK.
No, they're UK. Right, now, how are we going to get this down? Let's figure it out.
Categories? What's the categories, Thomas?
Yeah, good question. These are the records.
So he's
Allied prisoners of war.
Yeah, 3945. And then there's UK British prisoners of war, so maybe.
You know, there's no way that. All right, yeah, we can go back to that one actually in a minute.
John Miguel. 39 to 45.
You see, this is what I would do now. I would go, that's not too bad. I'd be that boring guy that would go through every single one of these now. In Japan.
That's Japan. Wow.
It wasn't in Japan. It was in Germany.
Definitely Germany, right? No, is it? What's
Gunner.
this? What's this here? General? Oh,
Gunner, I think.
Oh, Gunner, very good. You know your stuff.
But then that's a sample record, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not real, so.
All right, okay. What will we do now? Let me see, what will we do here? What would be a smart thing to do?
Tricky.
There, I edit that search. What do I put in? John.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just my set exact, right? Don't mess it up. Come on.
I think that's all John's.
Oh, sorry. I get you. Edit search. Don't worry. Now we'll do Miguel. Can you recall was there space in there or not?
No, just leave it like that.
Yeah.
That's not
That's
too bad.
10, yeah.
Right, let's go through them very quick. Middlesex.
Middlesex, probably. No, that's Far East, so no.
All right.
Japanese, no.
Japanese, yeah.
Japanese again.
This is the same
Jesus,
guy.
would they-
You know.
Oh, yeah, it must be, right? Hong Kong again.
That's
That's
Yeah.
1970.
Yeah, relax,
What?
relax, everyone. Yeah, this is the same lad. Hong Kong, yeah.
What, he kept getting captured? What's the last one? No.
Hong Kong. So let me just do. Yeah, see where we get stuck in this now. Let me see. Does that make any difference? So I just understand how this works. It did. Did make a bloody difference.
Well, you got a couple of gills then at the bottom.
Yeah. So. Oh, you're right. That was it.
No, yeah.
Look, if you wanted to find him, all right, okay. Well, you see how you might do that anyway, right? So there's a project for Johnny. You like all that military stuff. You can go do.
Yeah.
So what you could do very quickly, just to tell you what I would do is I would you'd click on this and go to his birth cert was here, didn't it? And you'd find his middle name of that. Didn't it mention a birth cert for him, or am I dreaming that? Oh, that was somebody. All right, there, look. So then you can review that.
No image.
Oh, that's freaking annoying.
Parish priest didn't record it. Huh?
No, you'd have to go and go online to get the cert, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Sometimes they're up there, sometimes they're not. Anyway, look, that's it's doable. I mean, the record is there. You just have to fill out the thing online and get the details. So if you ever wanted to, figure that guy out, it's doable, and you'd have to really want to do it.
Well, tell me, has that McKelvey fellow, Brendan McKelvey, has he put up a family tree?
Yeah, come here. I will do that in 1 second. I just have to go do something in a second to go to the bathroom. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to put in. We must put in Joe McGill's two daughters if we can think of them.
Katrina and I might be able to. What would Mary know? Hang on. Do you know how to call Katrina's sister? Katrina McGill, Shanky Smith's wife. Sharon, that's right. Yeah. Sharon was the second one.
Very good. We'll put them on when he comes back.
Yeah, Sharon. Sharon, I don't think is married. She's a nurse in Dublin, isn't she?
I think so. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. She's not married, sure. No. Katrina was the second one. That was Shanky, ex-Shanky Smith.
Ex-Shanky.
I'm back. Sorry about that. So you wanted to look at McKelvey's? Does he have a tree?
No, don't bother. Put in Joe McGill's two daughters first.
Joe McGill's two daughters. Gotcha.
The wife.
Here, folks, actually, I think I better hit the sack here.
All right, Johnny, sure, I'll chat to you.
Tomorrow.
Right.
Pleasure listening to you.
Yeah.
Let's just go.
Yeah.
All right, Johnny.
Be continued.
Yeah. I'll chat to you. Take care. Good luck, folks.
You off, Johnny?
Yeah. I'll go to bed. Good night.
Okay,
Good night, guys. Bye.
Right. So, man, then Joe McGill and Breach Campbell, they have two daughters. The first one, what's her name?
Sharon.
Sharon was the oldest.
Sharon. She's living, right?
Living, yeah. Female.
She's a nurse in Dublin.
Very good. Okay. I don't have anywhere to put that, so I'll just
I see that. That's enough.
yeah. So I'll add her in, and then Jess. Yeah, it's coming in there. Right, and now we'll add the other one. Put a relative and child,
Okay.
and it's a female, it's a woman, to a sister, right? No, sorry, it's a daughter. What's her name?
Katrina.
Is it spelled like our
Yeah.
Katrina?
Like our
Yeah.
Katrina, yeah.
Here we go, female, living.
Well, she was married to Shankly Smith.
Shankly Smith, who's that? Is that somebody I should know?
Yeah, he's in Glenty. He was from Meath.
That's his name, Shankly.
Martin Shankly Smith.
A funny name. Was he named after Bill Shankly? The football, I mean, it's more of a surname,
There's-
isn't it?
All right.
I would write in Shankly. What did you say, Bill Shankly?
SHANKLEY or LY. All right, Shankly.
Oh, is that right?
Shankly Smith
The first name was Martin.
Martin.
I'll stick it in for the crack. Is that right?
Well, the last name was Shankly Smith.
Oh, sorry.
Double barreled name.
God, it is a surname then, I get you. I thought you said he was Shankly Smith. That was his first name, Shankly.
Oh, no. No, double barreled.
That's a very pretentious name for doing a first for a Christian name. Okay, that looks right, is it?
Yeah.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
There you go now.
They have kids, have they?
Yeah, they have.
Well, come here. I wouldn't worry about them. They're easy to
I
find.
think they're
one and
3.
one. That's all easy.
Yeah,
I could nearly find. You know what? I could find out who they are on Facebook. Put it that way.
You probably could.
yeah.
Ones that are harder to find, like here, Thomas Cannon, who is Bridget Ward and Thomas Cannon's. They're. There's not much going on there.
Yeah.
Hey, Mary. See, Bridget Ward and Thomas Cannon. Did they only have one kid, Thomas Cannon?
Thomas Cannon, yeah, that's it.
Was he the guy
Killed in
that
a car
died?
crash.
Yeah. They only had one. That's tough. That was the end of the line there. Jeez. All right. Is there any?
Shall we fill in a few South African ones?
Yeah. That's what you wanted to do, right? So we're doing the Gildeas, right? No, that was Where are we going to find them now? We're going to find them over here somewhere. John Ward, Mary Cunnan. They're up here, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
On the Cunnan side, right? That's a whole big thing.
There we are.
That's Gildeas.
Yeah. This is good. Now, which way are we going to go? So I always. It's funny. You think John Cunnan. I just didn't realize. I didn't know. I knew of Annie Cunnan and so on, but I didn't realize Michael and Michael Cunnan and all these Cunnans over here. Look. Anyway, which way do you want to go? So as you said.
Right. Let's go on to let me see.
Patrick Kildare would it be?
Patrick Kildare, yeah.
There's a Paddy Kildare over here.
Yeah, that's him.
And
Edward
and so on and Con, right? So what do you want to know?
Now I filled in some of the Edward Kildare ones.
What?
You'll see I put in ones there.
You did.
Now, Olive McLaughlin, does anybody know when she died?
Good.
Well, hang on. Wait. Before we go into the McLaughlins, that's down here.
Yeah.
Before we get into here, you mentioned Paddy. What were you going to say about him?
Paddy died in, when was it, 1942 or something?
I was going to say 44.
Where?
But, no, it's probably 42. It wasn't 44.
In South Africa?
No. He died in Stawee here.
All right, let's have a quick look. Oh, where in Stawee? We might
Up to just behind the house here.
Behind Michael's house.
That's the Kildare house, right? I know it now. I was going to say here we have births for him. We have a census for him. Do you want to? No, he didn't die in 1914.
Oh no.
Wonder who that is though. Anyway, right. That's all we have there. Here, humor me what I just see if there's an actual birth cert here. No, there's not. We're gonna have to go dig deep. Then you can go into that for this stuff, but we'll do that some other time. All right, so we'll go back then, and we'll go where you should go on, which was
Edward.
and you were saying that you wanted to know about Arthur McLaughlin, was it?
Yeah, I filled in Arthur McLaughlin's and Olive stuff. You'll find it if you click on it. You'll see them.
Brilliant. I will now in a second. I'm just going to click on. There's a hint here just to see if there's some. See, since you've put it up, Ancestry behind the scenes would be looking for matches, and then
Yeah.
So let's see what it's found. It's a bit slow now. Must be everybody's on tonight. There's a tree. This is what I was hoping for. Somebody's got a tree going on.
Andrew McLaughlin.
It's not very easy. It's hard. Well, there's somebody called Andrew McLaughlin. That's jeez. What are we doing?
Anthony, Arthur, Mark, and Mike.
Let's have
That sounds right.
Let's have a look. Yeah, South Africa. This is it.
Yeah.
So this is whoever this lad Andrew is. He's stuck in this information here.
Right.
There's a guy called Arthur. Doesn't say what he is to him, and that he was born in 1908, and he had one child with somebody, and he lived in South Africa in 1944. So down here, look where he lived. Right, so that is probably this person would be interesting person to chat to because he seems to be related or on the marriage or through marriage or whatever. So the new information he has is the birth of this lad. Should I add it in?
Well, do we know?
Well, I mean that's all. Let's see who Andrew McLaughlin is anyway. Joined. He hasn't done very much. He just added four people. But I say he's obviously a relative over in South Africa. Oh, he could be he may not be in South Africa anymore, of course. Right. So good stuff there, Dad. So what do you want to do? You want to go Olive Kildare?
Olive, does anybody remember when she died?
It was in the 70s, wasn't it? The early 70s.
Let's do a quick search. See if there's anything come up. No, a lot of results came up now. So I'm going to make the name more exact. Would that be right? It'd be Olive. There's not many versions of Olive.
No.
My mother used to write to her, you know.
I have a lot of letters from her. I need to go through them.
The problem is here they don't all collections, I guess. South Africa, look.
Arthur McLaughlin, Father Edward Kildare,
Oh,
Richard Cashman, that's right.
It's come from your family tree, though.
Oh.
Well, did you have a mother in as Bridget Cashman?
Arthur McLaughlin. Arthur McLaughlin. No, wait a minute now.
The Cashman connection, surely. There was a Cashman connection.
That's
They were
right.
from Cork.
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
Hang on now. I'm looking down through this. Michigan, Oregon. No, we need to. Do you know what we need to do here? The record location. We need to sort something out here. Let me figure this out. So, was she born in South Africa? No.
No. Oh, wait a minute. She would have been. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna just.
She was Edward Kildare's daughter.
Right.
Father was Edward Kildare. Mother was Bridget Cashman.
No.
Yeah, they were born in South Africa. Yeah.
Yeah. There was 4 of them.
That's in your tree. That's freaking stupid. Just bring up your own bloody tree. What should we do here? Can edit the search a little bit. Exact country.
Republic of South Africa.
Last name. Keep that exact. Do you think they might? I mean, South Africa, unless there was some other name they might have used, is it?
RSA, South Republic of South Africa.
But you think it would know that? I mean, Jesus, is it that stupid? It doesn't get South Africa.
There mightn't be records. A lot of the records in South Africa and were written in Afrikaans.
Good point. Like, yeah, they mightn't be very accessible.
Yeah.
Right. That means you're going to rely on. You need to rely on other people doing family stuff for you. Okay. Well, we'll do this. We'll just move this along. We'll go back.
What I wanted to ask you is, what do you call him, John? You remember John Foley?
Oh, aye. Yeah, he was here.
Yeah.
He called once or twice, didn't he?
Yeah. Do you remember had he a brother, Tomas?
Me, Michael, you mean?
No. Did you meet the brother of John Foley's in Dublin? That was a priest.
No.
An oblate.
No. I didn't. Look, Kieran, this is what you added in, Dad. You did well. You added in a lot.
Yeah. Mark McLaughlin, I know him. Click on Mark there.
Well, look, there's some details came up on somebody called Karen McLaughlin.
Aye, Karen is his wife, yeah.
And this Kevin Foley guy came up here.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to click on?
We're going Kevin Foley, do we see?
Yeah, there's a hint here. Let's see what this hint is doing. Jesus, slow today. Now, there's a family tree here. We don't know what it's like. Let's give it a wee look. That's all we got. Kevin Daly. Oh, this looks good. South Africa.
And Pretoria is the right area anyway.
And the father and mother is a John Francis Foley. Mother is a Eileen Ellen Rose May Kildare.
Eileen. That's right. Eileen was one of them, wasn't it? There was Olive Eileen. Yeah.
Let's see who this person is. Look, I'll go back to this tree. Let me just see who Kevin Daly is. Does he ring any bells for you? This lad.
No.
He's done well. He's 568 people in the tree. He's doing it right anyway.
Has he got his tree up?
Aye, he will do. He is not a DNA match. Oh, he's not taking a DNA test. Sorry. Now, why won't it let me go back? That is really annoying. That is bizarre. I clicked on him and now I can't go back. What on earth? Anyway, look, Dory, we'll have to do it this way. Ancestry hint. Go there again. There. No, I didn't do it. Come on. Right. Now I'm going to click on his tree this time. I won't click on his name now. We'll just come on there. I'll click on his tree. Right. Let's see what he has. Yeah, down South Africa. That's what he has. Johannesburg. Nationality South African and Irish. He was an accountant.
He probably is an Irish. Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Yep.
OMI Cemetery.
Sorry.
What's in the education?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he was a priest.
That's the fellow that was in Dublin. I remember him coming down here. I was coming back from Cork from the jazz festival, and he rang me on the mobile. He was here, but he said that I think that the oblate fathers will live beside you and out in Chicor.
They were, but I didn't meet him. I don't think.
Oh, you didn't meet him. That's all right. Yeah, that's the connection.
There's occupation further down there.
Huh?
There's occupation, accountant.
Yeah, it's hard to
Yeah,
reconcile the priest with the accountant, is it?
that's true. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, Christian, down to the bottom again. Christian Roman Catholic.
Mm-hmm.
and he was in London.
Yeah, the
Look,
Foleys
could
were
be.
in London, yeah. Mark Foley's still there, isn't he?
Mark McLaughlin's there.
Or Mark McLaughlin, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see. Will this guy? Can I see his tree? Let's have a quick look. Aye, they're all private, which means they're all living. And then this is what we have. Look at this. So which way should I be going on this now? There's Duttons and Duns and Peters and McGurks on one side. The other side, there's the Dailies. There's Foley up here.
Yeah.
That must be that direction, right? No, Jesus, how many of these dailies are there? So it must be up here, right?
Yeah.
We got that right?
Yeah.
And then we go up here, we have Edith Foley, there's a Cecil Foley, and then we go up to William Foley, and then from William Foley, I'm getting lost, lads. What's going on here? How are the Foleys to the Gildeas? How the hell does that happen?
Wasn't there a Rose Gilday? Was it Rose?
Look, I can go back. Rose Gilday married a Foley, was that it?
No, if you go back to my tree, I think I might have it then.
All right, I just don't want to lose this tree. Right, it was. The Foley was Eileen Kildare and John Foley. That's it. So your man
Yeah.
only had her down as Eileen. He doesn't know it's a Kildare.
Yeah.
So actually, we're a good help to that guy if he ever wants to get in touch. This is it. Oh no, no. Where is it? Sorry, it's Elizabeth there. Sorry, not Eileen. Where there's something missing here. This is where the Foleys come in, right? There's no other.
Yeah, it might be a different Foley, you know.
What's the chance in the South African connection and all that?
Yeah.
Well, that's him, obviously, isn't it?
Huh?
Yeah, it was a priest as well. OMI is Oblitz, isn't it?
Aye, but that's where he was educated.
So this could be complete red herring altogether. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I can't see Francis Foley, Francis David Foley, William Henry. Francis Foley, Elizabeth, whoever it is.
Yeah, let's go back to year 3 one more time. Now you have John Foley.
Yeah. Eileen Kildare, yeah. And then you have Kevin Foley.
Do you
Edward
know what's
Foley.
putting you off that here? There's no years in any of this.
Yeah.
So that's confusing.
Now, Edward, click on Edwards and see, did I expand that?
You did?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it there now. That's where John Foley is at the bottom. But then a brother, but I don't know his name, you see.
All right, let's try and sort this out. Did you meet any of these people, Michael, or have you heard any of them?
Michael knows John.
John called around this part of the world, twice, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had him here in this house.
All right.
Dunlavin.
No, there's Foleys in Dunlavin. I actually know the Foleys in Dunlavin.
Dunlavin.
You don't want to meet them.
Okay.
Right. Anyway, so that there's a lot of them. There's just too many Johns.
Yeah. Okay.
Geez, you have a lot here. Is this you? You did all this. Well done.
Yeah.
There's Mary Boyle, Conal Kildare. How would Conal Kildare? You know anything about him? Annie Kildare? Jesus, a lot going on here. Right.
Now, we don't know when Paddy Kildare died. That's the only thing.
Which one now? Where is he?
That one there, you just skipped over him.
This lad.
Yeah. That was the guy that reared Mum and John Cunningham.
That's right.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Where? Where was he? Oh, he was
behind Michael's house,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
Michael's garage is.
Yeah.
That's right. That's where the old house was.
Mm.
Okay. When was he alive, roughly, broadly?
He was alive till 1942, I think, at least.
You'll find him in the census. We'll just find him in the census.
Oh yeah, you should do. Yeah, 1911 census. You should be in it. Yeah.
I mean, and I'm saying easy now. It should be easy, right? And he's probably a patron.
Oh, hold on. I'm just book on the phone call.
Yeah.
I'll be back to you in a minute.
Okay, carry on.
Conor Shobner's on the phone.
Yeah. I'm going to bring this down to. No, we'll go through this, Dad.
Yeah.
Because only 21. It's not him. It's not him. The hell? I'm going to move this anyway. It's not him. Oh, this lad in our draw. Anyway, I must note that one. Sligo. Where the hell?
Dentis, Drumnasilla. There you are there, Pat Kildare.
That's a good one. No, we're going to bear it in mind. We're going to get back to these lads, right? It's not that guy. It's not that guy. That's the same guy from 1901. There's only 21 of them, Dad, so just bear with me if I just go.
Mm-hmm.
Lewis Kildare?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's the next page for the crack. County Kerry, grand, right. So we're back on this page before. Gee, Kildare's a rare enough name, isn't it?
It is.
So you think it's the one in Drumnasilla? Right.
That's 1901.
He was a servant in a house, look.
No.
The Gallagher's, Cundy Gallagher, Murray Gallagher, John Kildare. That's interesting.
Could you try the 1911 census?
That is the 1911, that shows them all.
What is it?
So there's something we're not getting right there. What would that be?
Patrick.
No, we're doing precise on the name.
What should you put in Patrick Kildare instead of?
Oh, it's doing broad, like it's doing all sorts
All
of
right,
names.
okay.
That's odd though, isn't it?
It is.
Did he ever emigrate or anything for a period?
That I know of, no.
Huh. I know. Oh no, we won't find them that way either. Let me just see. Let me have a look at Irish census. Irish census. And where's the church census? I'm going to put in 1911 is the latest. Right, we're going to put in Kildare.
Yeah.
I'm going to put in
Patrick.
Donegal. I'll just see who turns up, right? Now there's going to be lots, right? 346.
Mm.
No. How do you say how we can show per page? I'm gonna do 100 per page. This is gonna be annoying for you, but I'm gonna literally lash through this.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can literally do this way faster than you think. You look with me, right, in case I'm making
Yeah. No, I don't see any lenses
yeah.
wrong anymore. And Charles are draw.
It's interesting to see the distribution of them anyway. So there we go. We just did 100 there in one big swoop. Geez, our draw's follicle days, Dad.
Yeah, follicle days. Glen Conwell was full of them.
Where is
See,
Conwell?
Clon Conwell. It's on the right hand side there when you're going over to our draw, up the top of the hill.
Oh, I know it. The McDavid twins live
Yeah.
down by the river.
Down by the river, yeah.
Look at that, Dad. Look at the medical days.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's just insane, right?
Yeah.
Look at Glengesh. Jeez.
Yeah.
But our draw is definitely that's shock. Not shocking, but that's
Glantis. Now there's Glantis. Cleangarth.
there's Edward Kildare. And Edward Kildare in Cleangarth.
That's Cleangarth, but that's Cleangarth.
Cleangarth's not that far away from
No.
just the other side of Cleangarth, really.
Yeah.
Derry Lohan.
Peter Kildare. Drumnasilla. Glen McKenniff. Yeah. Carry on till we see us around.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Streboy. Mary Kildare. Glantis. Patrick Kildare. There you are. Streboy, Glantis.
How come that did not freaking come up?
I don't know.
There's a bunch of them at Streboy right there.
Yeah.
There's a Rose Kildare.
Yeah.
There's another Patrick Kildare.
All right. Okay. Click on him.
Wait.
16.
I'm not. Geez, Streboy's full of them. Jesus,
Yeah.
really bad as our draw.
Yeah.
Maggie Kildare. There's another Patrick Kildare.
Right.
Wait a minute. I don't think we're finished. Yeah, there's another Patrick Kildare, 73.
Good God.
And another Patrick Kildare. Now, so now I know that I can do this. Sorry, that I can go. Sorry, I'm going to go back. The only one to just make our life easier and just go back to that search. See, there you go. You can't beat going back to the source since these lads can't get their shit together. Patrick.
Yeah.
No, this will work. Jesus, still a ton of them. Here's all this. Oh, there's one with Stronic Law.
Yeah. We package ones.
Oh, probably, yeah. And there's one in another one in Glenties, one in Maws, including.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, hang on, just for the sheer crack about this other one. Ducal. Oh, that's where Ducal is where
That's Natalie's place.
yeah, that's right. Yeah. Funny. Right. No,
Well,
what is the rough approximate age? You said he died in 1940s, was it?
Yes, died in 1940, I would say. So it would be maybe
born in 1880, 70 or something, right?
Yeah. So it'd be one of the younger ones there.
Oh, we've two censuses here, Dad. Sorry,
Yeah.
I should say that.
Yeah.
So that's why they're doubling up.
Yeah.
There should be 10 years gap between some of these. So that means he should be about 30. So this guy looks good. And the 1901 guy probably, let me see. But you know what, we'll just start going through them. It's not going to take us too long. We'll start with the first one, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So here we have, there's their situation. There's a Patrick and a John and a Mary. I'm just looking at your tree, just to be clear. You're talking about Patty, right?
Yeah.
Let me just go back here. Back to your tree. Oh, Jesus. This Patty All right.
Yep, that's them there. Yeah. And they'd have a sister, Mary, Johnny, James, Bridget, Annie.
Mary, Johnny, Jade, Bridget, Mary, yeah. Mary, Johnny, and a Patrick. So they're a possibility. This one, right?
Yeah, possibility. Yeah, yeah.
House 10 in Stravoy. Right. We'll go back then, right. Oh, hang on. What census was that? That's the 1911 census.
Right.
Right? That was when we started this off. There's the next one down.
Mm-hmm.
This is the 1911 census as well. Now, there's a dose of them here. Look at this. There's a Patrick, Charles, a Rose, Agnes, a Francis, and Ellen.
No, I don't think so.
No, okay. All right. That was that one. Now on to this one. The third one down.
Hugh Kildare.
Hugh, a Mary, a Patrick, a Maggie, a Bridget.
No, that was the ones that lived down. That was, you know, that would be a relation of our TDs.
Oh, where do you think they lived? Mr. Roy?
They lived down beside John Rorty's house.
All right. Okay.
Hugh, there was a Hugh in it. Now, where's that? How many other ones have we to go to?
No, yeah. Don't worry. I'm just here where that was the. Con, Patrick, Bridget, and Annie. Sure, Con?
Annie Kildare, Patrick Kildare 73, Annie Con, Patrick 36, Bridget 32. What year was that?
1911.
They're too old.
Have this one. Oh, they're all too old. Same one, sorry.
Hmm. No.
Oh my God! Now we're back. Oh, low battery I have here. Oh, geez, only 8% left.
All right.
Are you able to plug it in anywhere, Michael? Or are you trouble?
How do you see? Do you have a?
Patrick Kildare Stravoy. There's two Patricks. Many. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Patricks.
Yeah. One. Okay.
73.
Let me just look at your family tree one more time. Get my head around this. So Paddy, there should be an Edward, a Con. But there was a big.
Edward and Con. That sounds like our connection, all right.
Aye, we're just sure. I'll show you something, Michael, when you're there. Are you online there?
I'm plugging in here now. Hang on.
Right. So, Dad, how come Edward Kildare is born 1867 and Con is born 1885? Is that much of a gap in the family? Yeah.
Who's born in 18 what?
Edward Kildare was born 1867. It says here.
Huh?
That's what it says there.
1967.
18.
Oh, 1867.
And then it says Con Kildare, a brother, was born 1885. Would they have an 18-year gap? Would that be a thing?
God, it sounds a lot.
It sounds a lot, yeah.
All right. So, Michael, we're trying to find out Paddy, and this thing didn't work. But what we did do is we went straight to the census and the National Archives, and you searched for Kildays in Stravoy, and for Patrick Kildays, and this is what we turned up. You see this list?
Yeah.
So if you start on the, we'll start at the start. If you're taking this one, the census return is there's a Mary Kildare who's 70. She's obviously a widow. A widow. And then she's 3 kids: a Mary Kildare 37, a Patrick who's 30, and a John who's 23. That's who's in the house, right? So we don't know. That's in Straboi, a house 10. I don't know. What does this mean? Show all information. Ah, there's all information. But there's not much useful. Yeah, it is a widow. She had 9 children, 7 of them are living. That's interesting to know. They weren't all, they were all moved out. So we should actually have a look at that. How many do you have here? Oh, sorry, I'm so freaking stupid. If that was Paddy, his mother is Mary. Mary Kildare. Well, that then looks right. That's a Mary.
Yeah.
And then 7.
That's the Uncle Johnny, 23 in 1911.
So how do we count this stat? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've 9 here.
That must be right then.
Well, it says here that she had
Johnny was in South Africa too.
9 were born and 7 are living. Why would you say that?
Yeah.
When she's 70, she's not having any more kids.
No.
All right, that's one. Right, hang on, that's a possibility. Let's go back.
Okay.
Right. The next one down is this Patrick, right? So we've taken this
16
one.
years old. Yeah. Yeah.
This is what we got going on here. No, but that's the wrong mother. The mother's a Rose there.
Yeah. No. That's Rose Gildeas. That's Rose Sully's ones.
Ah, look, I see the name Rose is coming down all the way.
Yeah.
Up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what house were they brought up in?
Next door to Michael's, up the hill.
Yeah, up for the garages.
Yeah.
Were your garages? That's where these Gildeas are.
No,
Yeah.
no. The next door to them. That's Rose Gildeas.
What do you mean next door to them?
Next door to Michael's. The next house on the way out the road is Sully's, or sorry, was the original John.
Charlie Kildare. John Kildare.
There's Charles Kildare there, 15 years old. That's Rose's father.
His father was John.
John,
His
that's
father was
right.
John
Yeah.
Kildare.
Yeah, that's the Sullys.
Ah, that's great. Well, that's them anyway.
House 11.
That was yes, that's house 11 is. So now we're going to do this one. I wonder, is there a map that you can join up these things? Ah,
Yeah.
right. No, there's an Annie Kildare, but that's the wrong mother, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, just so you know, who do you think these Kildares are? There's a Con, a Patrick, a Bridget, and then an Annie.
Could be the Neds. What house number?
or the Paddy Hoodies.
Oh, the Paddy Hoodies. That's right. Yeah.
It says 16, and if we go with the assumption that they numbered the houses beside each other, you know, kind of consecutively in some way, it's house 16's nowhere near you, Michael, I would say.
There was a Con Kildare down below Johnny Peters, you see.
That's
And
right.
there was a Paddy Kildare.
There was, what do you see now? How many? There was Rose Kildare's, there was Paddy Kildare's house, there was Johnny Peters' house.
Well, there's Paddy Kildare's.
Kildare.
Paddy Kildare's house. There's a Paddy Kildare.
There was the Neds, there was Paddy Hoodies. There's all Kildares and stuff.
Aye.
Okay, and where? Right, that's gas. Okay, that was you can lose track now. This is the third one down. Was
Bridget, 32. Annie.
sorry, I just did that one. Jeez, I'm Dalton now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on, I just don't want to miss any. That's why. Yeah, sorry. I'm definitely repeating myself. Right, so it's this one. How about this? This isn't Annie. Now remember, sorry, Michael, this is not obvious, but it might switch years. There's 1911. Yeah, so it's doing that same house twice, 1901 and 1911. So if I go over here, there's this one. Stranaglaw. There's at any point.
Stranaglaw.
Should we just click on it? No, that's no use to us. Just so you know, anyway, that's probably we Packy. You were saying that, was it?
Could be, or it could be Edward. What do you call Edward Neds too?
There's an Edward.
Aye.
There. There's an Edward there.
Yeah.
And his dad was Edward. Yeah, there's a bunch of Edwards. Where's that house then?
Where John Rotey is now.
Yes, that'd be Stranaglaw. Yeah, I think technically that is Stranaglaw. Right. So, just do call right. So you know,
we don't know.
no, I think.
And she.
No, sorry.
Connan, he was Patrick too. You see.
But he was Conahan.
Oh, he was. That's right. Aye.
I think you're here. This is the only Mary Kildare I can find.
Hmm.
But the mother is Mary. So is there a John Patrick? So does Paddy have a sister Mary and a brother John? He does have a brother John and he's a sister Mary.
Yeah.
Would you not think that's probably them there, and the rest of them are moved out of the house because like the kids are all grown up there, no?
Could be, yeah.
Well, it did say that she's got 9 kids, 7 of them are living, and maybe
Yeah.
they misunderstood the question.
You see, I wonder would that be Johnny, Uncle Johnny that went to South Africa? What year is that? Is that 2019?
That's 1911.
Hmm.
Here, I just want to.
He died. I'll tell you, Johnny died in 1966, I think, while I was at sea.
Hang on. Maps used to locate houses. I don't know for maps used. Does anyone know where they are? If copies are available in some. Urban numeration was at the discretion of the numerator. The numerator was a local policeman. He had his own numbering system.
Mm-hmm. Do they? I thought the
Sorry.
I thought the census had a map associated with them. All right.
No, it's, well, I don't know how to get it. The Griffiths valuations are the thing I can find. Here,
Right.
maybe the enumerator's abstract. Let's have a quick look on that. And that's kind of a summary statistics. That's not how to tell you very much. That's a summary for the whole thing. No, okay, listen, let's just, that's very likely them there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if that is the case, he was born around 1881. Patrick Lay, that's what you're asking, right?
Yeah. So what age would he have been in 1942 or thereabouts?
In 1942, he'd be another 31 years. He'd be 61.
Yeah.
Would that be right?
Could be.
Well, let's see. Does anything else match up? Do you have any of the years for
He died. He died from cancer. I know anyhow.
Oh, that's tough. Yeah, that's
I
possible.
remember Conan talking about it. You know.
Sean, Paddy, Mary, and yeah, you don't have years for any of these ones. So okay, I'd say he's born. I'm gonna put a speculative age, right? I'm just going to.
My charger's not keeping pace with the demand.
The rate you're going at. I'm
Aye.
1881.
You see, I'm down to 5%. Going to get another charger.
And you think he died 1940 when?
I think maybe 42.
Let's see, does this do anything for us?
You know, I'll tell you.
Wow.
Where's Paddy Kildare buried, Michael?
Oh, and Granty's. And the new graveyard, isn't it? You know where John Cunningham. Yeah.
Aye, they on that grave. I'm sure. I'll just take a trip up there and have a look.
Aye, that's all right. Wait a minute now. Hang on. Wait. Let me just do something here a second. I just realized. See, we're obviously getting tired because I'm just saying we should have checked. The mother is Conall Kildare, or the father is Conall Kildare. Is that right?
Yeah, Conall and Mary Boyle.
Well, Paddy Waya, you see, Paddy Waya. They were all called Paddy Wayas. Paddy Waya. So Mary must have been the mother.
Yeah.
So is it possible that? Oh, sorry. I was looking for the father, but the father's not shown. He was dead by then.
Yeah.
Right.
See, Bridget, she was in South Africa too, wasn't she? Bridget
Well,
Ryan.
yep.
I
She went
remember
to South
all.
Africa. I remember her telling me she was going to South Africa about 1900 something. Halley's Comet was in the sky. They were watching it from the ship as they went down the African coast. So
Good
if you can
heavens.
figure out when Halley's Comet appeared,
It was
Yeah.
1910. 1910 was Halley's Comet.
was it?
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's when she went to South Africa then.
Good heavens.
I think there's a letter that says that in it, that isn't there?
I don't know.
I
remember her telling me.
I remember that too. I remember John Cunnan telling me with you in the room, obviously in Stravoy. And do you know why I remember? Because it was 1986. It was when Halley's Comet came around again.
All right.
Yeah, that's right.
Halley's Comet is a period of what, 70 something years?
76, every 76 years.
Right. Okay.
So look, here we are here. Look at this. There's something here I just came up with. No, that's wrong. That death is wrong there.
That's too far back.
Yeah. Yeah. So okay, let's tidy up here a bit. I was just curious here. So that census record sort of ties up. I'm gonna get rid of that. Sorry.
Sort of, yeah.
Well, I mean, so there's nothing there that doesn't tie up. The
No.
mother's right,
Yeah.
sister's right, that he's right. Or sorry, he looks roughly right. His brother's right, and then if the full details, geez, why is it not showing? Geez, everybody's websites are crap. If you go to full details, you can see that she seven children. Sorry, 9 children born, 7 living, and we have her down for 9.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they wrote 7 living, but that could be a mistake. That could be a typo if we look at the transcript. Fine. I wouldn't be surprised if it was 9 born and 9 living. Let's have a quick look. Here's the actual form, right? Now it's going to be hard to read until I drag this down there. Mary Gildeas.
Oh, yeah.
Mary Patrick John. Age of female 70, 37, 30. This guy's making mistakes everywhere. Widow. See, look. Oh no, that does look like a 7, all right. But they look that's hard to read. Total children born alive, 9. Total children still living. Sure, it looks like a 7.
Yeah, I think a 7, surely, yeah.
But it could also be a 9, right? No, because he doesn't do continental 7s, this guy. Look, over here.
Oh, yeah, that's a 7,
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
I'd say that's, see the way he does his 9s.
It could be a 9, all right, yeah.
No, that is a 9, for
Yeah.
sure. It's not a 7.
Well, it's 7, that's
And then
right.
I think that's also, that's the same digit as that. That's a 9.
Uh-huh.
I know it sounds like I'm trying to convince myself here, but that's the way he does 7s.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a definite, it looks, in that case, it looks like a 9, surely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then it all makes sense.
Yeah.
And if you wanted, you could look at the next house and see what else this guy wrote down and see, we'll find a 9 eventually. Anyway.
Well, the 7s are totally different.
Yeah. So I'd say that this is Pat. Now we're gonna, if we've no other source, so and nobody else knows anything, so I would stick this in the tree. These approximate details. So here we'll start at the top. Mary Gildeas was 70 in 1911, and we can only make this approximate, right? So if we went in here, I won't do this now. We'll just do an edit, right?
I'm down to 3%. You know, my iPad is not keeping charge, not keeping pace with the charger.
Sure, Mike, you can bug out. Sure.
If it pops out, you know what's happening.
Well, we'll know what happened to you then.
Yeah.
So
It's a very, I don't know, it's not the right charger. It's only a charger for a phone, and it's not.
Oh yeah.
But anyway,
She's born around 1841. Is that right? So 70 plus 1841 is 1911. I wonder if there's some way writing approximately.
well, that's my Nancy. Yeah.
About. Right, I'm gonna write that. And she was still alive in 1911. That's what we know. Right, so I think that'll help her out a wee bit there now. And now we can add in. We have, I think, Paddy. Michael, were you saying Paddy died in 1942?
Well, we're not 100% sure of that now, but I think that's around the time, all right.
Well, I'm gonna just oh jeez, I messed that up. All right, let me just go back there. Yeah, we could probably find it there. Start from, you see now, if I do that to about, quick edit. I think the birth, that's about 1881.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do about 1942. Then now, we don't feel so bad now when we have it in like that, right?
Yeah.
And so Mary, I'm going to put in Mary as well. She's next one down, 37 in 1911. 37 in 1911. That's 26. That's 1874, is it? I got that right. She's getting tired now. 37. What did I say she was? 37?
37?
Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? 1834 is 26 and 11 is 37, right? And we don't know when she died, right?
No. Oh, I don't know where she died either.
Grant, don't worry. We're having that in. We're just trying to, this might help get clues, yeah. Later on. It uses this. And then with this guy, John Gildeas, 23, around 1911. Johnny Gildeas, J.D. Gildeas, you hold him.
Oh, that's a young fellow. There was two Johnnies.
Oh, Jesus, right. What am I doing here?
There was one died.
He died when?
There was one died young.
Ah, Jesus. Well, maybe that's what you meant. Maybe that was a 7, but it didn't look like a 7. Because was children still living when she was 70? Ah, Jesus. That's going to be confusing me now. All right, so which one do you think was 23 in 1911?
I would say that would be Johnny.
But went to South Africa?
Huh?
Oh, he died as an infant, you've written here.
Yeah.
All right, so right. 4 ancestry hints for this lab, but I'm going to actually edit on. You said he was 23, right? So he was born around 1888, is it? Oh, Jesus, it's meant to be the word about. About 1888, that makes him to 12, 11, 23, yeah. No.
I have a list here. Mary died 1927.
Mary died 1927.
Now, I don't know where I got it from.
Well, it's better than. Do you mind if I stick it in?
Yeah. See, Mary, Bridget, Eileen, Con, James, Johnny, Paddy, and Annie, and Johnny. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Does that include the second Johnny?
Yeah. No.
Thank God. That makes sense now. So she actually had 10, but she didn't count the one.
Oh, wait a minute. No, sorry, it does. It does include the second.
All right. Anyway.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I haven't. No, I have 2 Johnnies in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9, including the 2 Johnnies.
Right. Now, there's little clues beginning to pop up now. Do you see that?
All right. Yeah.
So who are we jumping on here? Let's try Miracle Day because that's kind of there's 6 ancestry hints for her.
Mm.
I'm just curious. See what comes up.
But you see, I don't know where Mary Gildeas ended up, or was she married, or?
Oh, look, this is good. Look, we found something.
Oh yeah,
That's right. Conall Kildare, Mary Boyle.
right,
That's good.
right. Okay,
I'm gonna take that.
yeah.
That there's no way that's not the same people, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wrote about 1874, and this is October's 1873.
Yeah.
Her.
Okay.
That's definitely her.
Yeah.
Citing the source is excellent. Parents are Connell. Now, yet we had the Connell spelled differently. This is the way it's going to be spelled. Now we leave that. That's good. That's excellent.
All right.
Ah, Jesus, says the page is no longer available. Why is it doing that?
Don't know.
Is Michael gone there, is he?
No, it's frozen.
Ah, he's gone.
Gone.
He would have enjoyed that. Here, we're going to fix this. Oh, it does saved it. Thank God, right? But I'm going to look at more of these hints, see what else we can get out of Mary here. Immigration.
Mm-hmm.
Terman. That's not
No.
right.
No.
That's wrong. Oh, look at this one.
Mary Frances Kildare, death 1970.
That's not right. Did somebody
No.
say she died in 1927? Didn't you say she
Well,
died?
I have just a wee note, 19D 1927, but I mean, that may not be true. I don't know where that came from.
I'll have a quick look. That's a weird one. I just don't see that. It's just strange. Colorado, no, that's not her. So, I mean, I don't know. I just doubt it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that was good. Let's just go back and fix that now. Not fix it. We just want to. That's her, right? Now we go through. I'll start. That was Mary. I'm starting with her and going to the right, and then we'll go to the left of her later. Paddy Kildare. See what hints we get on him. Oh, I know. He's the guy we've already done. But let me just see if anything new came up. It's very slow.
Mm.
Maybe we'll leave him for a minute. Let's try Con Kildare then. For 10 ancestry hints.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, what do you think this is?
Wait a minute. Con Kildare died in 1907 in South Africa.
Is that what happened to him? God, he didn't live to be very long. What did he die of?
I think it was TB. I have a letter from him. I have a funny feeling it was TB.
Jesus. Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Did he have a child?
Wait a minute now. Maybe that's Edward Kildare. I bet that's Olive's father. The children, Edward Kildare. South Africa Biographical Index. What is that? Where did that come from?
It's a weird one. South Africa biographer. It's some South African thing,
Yeah.
but it doesn't say what the hell this is.
Ancestry.com, South Africa Biographical Detail.
That's well. I don't want to add it in yet, but it's good to know it's there.
Yeah. That's Ben Connell, Gildeas, Kelly Beggs. Con Kildare. No.
No, so we're back up here. There's a family tree stuff up here. These are interesting. So we don't know what this is.
No.
It's the wrong one anyway. So this is the one to check out. This is probably your own tree, the way bloody Ancestry is working today.
Could be.
Well, it shouldn't be, but
Fleming family tree.
this is all wrong.
James Edward Kildare. Hold on a second. No. Mary Ellen Kildare, 1961.
No, this is all wrong.
They're all wrong, yeah.
Wrong. They're getting everything wrong here. This is all the birth.
Yeah. What does that go back? There's one about 1906 there.
Yeah, that's when he was born.
Oh, yeah. No.
Oh.
No, nothing.
Hang on. Where this is. Quickly look at this guy. Yeah, he's a cousin, 5th, 8th cousin of you. I don't know where this guy is. A quick look at this tree, Dad. I was just curious.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's wrong. No.
No, that's not the same Kildare's.
No, it's not. No, interesting though. So we're here. What have we got here? So that was Con. Now to go to Johnny. Let's see what pops out for wee Johnny here. No. So this family tree here. No, wrong one. Now we have this lad, Edward Kildare. Because of the Bridget Cashman, we have a better chance of getting something here.
Huh?
Because of your Bridget Cashman link here, we might get something more. Well, I think we have full details on Edward Kildare, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, let's just see what we turn up anyway. We just have a birth cert for him. Which you probably didn't have before, did you?
No.
Let's see, is there any good details on it? No, there's not much information on it. Okay. Let's go back here one more time. Now, I was saying we're going to go to the right of...
You see this Mary Kildare that we were looking at?
Yeah.
I have a note that Mary was in the USA.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
So she wasn't in South Africa at all?
Mary wasn't in South Africa.
Well, this could be her here, look.
Huh?
This could be her here.
It
Look,
could
this
be,
is
yeah.
leaving from Derry.
Yeah.
Well, there's another pasture list. That's the same one, probably. And there's well, then that could have been her in Colorado, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't check it because I thought she was South Africa. Anyway, let's
Oh,
see.
Mary wasn't South Africa.
Oh well, you can see why. Yeah, well, it's easy to get confused. The last permanent address was Terman. Where?
Oh no, that's Letterkenny.
But
That's
that
outside
could be where she
Letterkenny.
was
Yeah.
the night before or something.
Uh-huh.
Let me have a quick look. Let's see who else was beside her on the boat, if you know what I mean.
Mm.
Let's see. Here's Gildeas. So James Campbell, Mary Gildeas, and a John.
Oh, wait a minute now. Sorry. Yeah, no, James, Johnny, Peter, Anne married Paddy Rorty.
That was Mary Gildeas, right?
Yeah.
So did Mary Gildeas spend time in the US or not?
Um,
No, not clear.
not clear.
All right. So you can find much about James Gildeas.
Oh, James Kildare married and Annie Kildare, Annie Ned. Kildare married a Kildare there. That's going to be complicated.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did he go? Where did he live?
No, he lived in the Neds. That would be the fellow that lived over. They would have lived over where John Rorty has a new house in Straboi or Stranaglaw. So James married Annie Kildare, Annie Neds. You have to put the Neds in because it's different.
All right. Okay.
Kildare.
No, look, you have James Gildeas marrying Adelia Heron.
That's James Kildare.
Who's Delia Heron anyway?
Don't know. Wait a minute. Now have I got mixed up?
Well, who added that in? I didn't add that in.
Johnny Kildare, James Kildare,
Was that a mistake?
could be.
Let's see.
Oh, sorry, no. James Cunningham, no. It was James Cunningham that married Annie Kildare.
All right, but where does Delia Heron come from?
I was getting mixed up with I'm getting mixed up with Cunningham's and Kildare's.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. Okay, on the Cunningham's, okay, let me see what we have for that. We have, oh Jesus. On the Cunningham's, we have
No, see that Mary Con Kildare? No, I haven't heard it. It's a Mary Cunningham that went to the States, not Mary Kildare.
Grand. Let's see, you have you have a Jimmy Cunningham marrying an Anne Kildare.
I have a Jimmy. Jimmy James married Anne Kildare. Yeah.
Yeah, you have that there. No, we added that in before, and they had a whole plethora of kids.
Yeah.
Maggie Cunningham, Paddy Cunningham, Annie Cunningham.
That's right. Mary, Maggie, Eddie, Paddy.
Yeah. You have a lot of them now.
Right. And then Annie Cunningham married James McDevitt of the McDevitt factory people.
Annie Cunningham, who? Oh, there's Annie here.
Yeah, sister of Bridie, John. Yeah, there was Paddy, Eddie, Maggie, Mary, Annie, John, Bridie, and Jim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in that family. Cunningham's.
Two Bridies there. So there's an Annie Cunningham, right?
Yeah.
She's a daughter of Jimmy and Anne Kildare.
Yep.
Right. So I'm going to add in that. So she married. So
She married Jay McDevitt.
Quick edit.
Jim McDevitt, I think.
Sorry, how do you do this now? Annie Cunningham. A relative spouse. What's his name?
I think it was James McDevitt.
Male, deceased, blah, blah. Okay. If I click on that now, it should bring her up. Oh, you had that in anyway, or I had it in previously.
Right, okay.
Or you must have put it in. All right,
I'll
delete one of these. If I have it right twice. Right. It's funny, you would think there'd be plenty on the McDevitt's.
All right, well then I see that they had Nancy, Brian, Jim, and Grace McDevitt.
Oh, right, okay. Nancy.
Yeah.
Are they alive? They're probably dead, obviously, yeah.
I would say they are, yeah.
Nancy, wait, no, I had another one. That's right. Nancy Bridie, was it?
Nancy, Brian,
Brian.
male McDevitt, Brian.
Okay. What's the last one? Nancy, Brian, and
Brian, Jim, and Grace.
Oh, geez, there's 4 of them.
There's 4 of them, yeah.
No. So now that we've done that, we're getting a bunch of hints. So we're getting 6 ancestry hints for James McDavid, 1 for Brian, 10 for Nancy McDavid.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check that. 10's pretty good. 10 other trees. Let's have a look at some of these.
No. I don't think Nancy immigrated.
No.
No.
So we might let's see who comes up for James McDavid. I'll ask you, why is he bringing up this bizarre year?
No.
No.
Try Grace McDavid.
Mm-hmm. We just need a family tree to come up that's not a million miles away. Kansas.
No, they're all American records.
Yeah, I don't know why American. There's a Russian North Dakota family tree.
No. Definitely not. Those hints are no
Right.
good.
Okay, well, listen, Dad, it's midnight. I may have to go to bed.
Yeah, I think we've done all right tonight. Now we've
Yeah, not
we've
bad.
lots to work on now.
Yeah, it was kind of fun.
Yeah.